Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dedalusplays Victoria 2 as South Africa. And we have 69% literacy. I'm not 5 years old. At least, well, a lot of people seem to think of that because of my immature humor, but that is just part of who I am. Yeah. Anyways, we're back here. Spanish Africa, okay. What are we going to do? We're trying to get somehow to declare war on Britain. I could wait for something to happen. Or I could take action. I really don't feel like leaving my sphere of influence right now. I like being under the protection of the German Empire. And we're also very close to becoming a great power again. We need to spam more prestige, which is not the most savory thing I can imagine doing. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, they're back to being allies. I can't expand anywhere, really. I can't really expand anywhere. Yep. It's like the Japanese have just given up on their... gave up on that one war and they gave up Laos. Oh, okay. So it looks like the French have captured more of Indochina just through an event. A military leader has died. No! Oh wow, the Germans have a lot of people under their sphere, don't they? Wow. Yeah, these are not, no. Sweden? Nobody's under Swedish control. Oh, in yellow. Yeah, they have a lot of people. The Turks managed to get a lot of land, actually. I want to have them as my allies as well, and that'll be a good thing. Work with the Turks, they're close by. Can't increase anymore. Is Cyprus independent? Yeah, Cyprus is independent. They're not even a puppet. Greece managed to only get part of their course, the sad little bastards. I should get some more relations with the US too. I really would like to have them be my friends. Let's get this first, so see if I can spam some more prestige. I should have gotten anti-rationalism first and foremost, but yeah, mistakes were made. Anything else that I can build here? Nothing? Nope. Let's build some forts here because of the high revolt risk here. I don't want people taking this shit over. It would be good if they couldn't just... these rabble rousers couldn't just take my shit. That would be great. More forts. More soldiers? Yes! Look at that, our population is growing rather fast. Yes, indeed. 526. More of these needed, more infantry. Oh wow, we're up to a whole 11 regiments to be able to... whole 11 regiments. Pensions. Any movements. Maximum work hours. Fine, you can have your lower work hours. Wow, our literacy is just... it's going up pretty fast. What's our percentage of... total percentage of intellectuals? 2.6%. Not ideal. San Francisco earthquake. A lack a day. Okay. I thought that China had taken some part of Manchuria, but they did not. Oh, and Japan just annexed Korea. Good shit. They also have Taiwan. It's a really nice aesthetic going here. Like, you have Taiwan, and it's like, boop, all these islands over here. I think all these little islands are theirs as well, right? Yep. What is these? Spain? Japan? Spain, I think. Yeah. Uncolonized. That was not the first. Awake Islands remain uncolonized for a very long time. There's only 15 people living there anyways. Not that important, and it's just fish. Not exactly the most desirable place to live in. Keep expanding the ring of forts around our perimeter. Philippolis integrated into South Africa. Cool beans. Integrating plenty of stuff in here. Get all that integration. Some parts of Natal are still, yeah, this one part here in Natal still hasn't been integrated. A little bit frustrating. The third way, have they discovered fascism? They're not fascists themselves, however. No, they're still communists. Keep working on the relations up with the Turks. British India is still growing in power here. Adopt die Stem. Because the game was started in 1987. 7 prestige. Un salut, one salut, on virju Sud Africa. I probably pronounced that extremely incorrectly because I don't know Afrikaans, or is that Dutch? I think that is Afrikaans. But then again, Dutch is similar to Afrikaans, or so I've heard. Die Stam van Zuid-Afrika, or the Call of South Africa. In English, although it gained official status as South Africa's national anthem only in 1957, had for a long time prior been unofficially used in that capacity. Originally written as a poem by C.J. Langehoven in 1918, the piece had music composed for it in 1921 by Martiens Laurens de Villiers. Die Stem saw frequent use in the broadcasts of the African Broadcasting Company, which played it at the end of daily broadcasts along with God Save the King. Adopt die Stem and let us give our young country a proper anthem. Good job, South Africa. We really did it. Trans Orange. I don't think we can claim it because I didn't allow Orange to form. Despite the fact that we do own the land that Orange is supposed to have. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah. Let's grab this. Anti-rationalism. Very, very important. All these clothes factories. Christ, what are these capitalists doing? Calm down, man. Stop building all these clothes factories. Shit. Hope you guys know what you're doing. Another glorious military leader dead. Vasconia, Aragon. And so, we're here. No interests, no takers. Nope. Blast. I was really hoping that somebody would take an interest in this. United Kingdom broke their alliance with Russia. Good. The less people interested in this, the better. More railroads I need building. Nope. We could perpetually be a secondary power. I mean, I'm okay with this. Considering how we rose up from 10, I probably could have done much, been more aggressive. But if we end our playthrough as a secondary power, it wouldn't be too terrible. Austria-Hungary's investing in us too. Need to have, see, because in our, if we want to leave our sphere of influence, we need to have less than -100. And I don't really want that. I could start decreasing relations, but that doesn't really appeal to me. Not by a long shot. Hooray, the Turks are now our allies. It's like the French and the Italians are trying their damnedest to get on, be buddy buddies, but not working. People are just pushing for minimum wage like crazy. What do I look like, Bernie Sanders? Jesus. Just calm down, people. Stop asking for that. Yeah, I'll get assembly line. No, not economic responsibility. Assembly line. Meteor strikes Tunguska. The restoration of South Africa. An idea has been spread among the people of South Africa. Some of our lands are under foreign control, but it appears to be beyond our power to regain some of them on our own. South Africa is a great power as its benevolent protector. However, does it not? The people are urging our government to approach them for aid. Though some within the government are concerned this could possibly alienate our ally as well, not to mention stir up new hostility with their neighbors. Germany has refused. No! Thanks, Germany. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Because they're allied to these dirty Brits. They've been allied with them for a long time. God damn it. Oh. Kind of falling out. Well, we fell out of their power now. If we declare war on you, or Cape Colony, unlikely and impossible. We will be on our own against the Germans, the Spanish. The Germans, the Spanish, the... who else? All these other shitty powers, but pretty much just the Germans and the Spanish. The Germans especially, which are not to be fooled with. I mean, they probably aren't that hard here to deal with in Africa. They're very far away. And let's be honest, the AI really fucking blows when it comes to transporting troops. Put this garbage down. What do you need here? Need more soldiers, right? 514. Need a hussar? Yes, you would benefit from a hussar. A cannon. And a piece of infantry. There we go. Let's build these. Let's see how this goes. Let's keep building up our military. Jazz. We really did it. Just keep saving money. Let's, just keep doing all this shit. Keep getting more prestige. 8. Okay, so we're going to become a great power. Hip hip hurrah. Who are they at war with? The Italians. Over what? Oh, Savoy. Yep, Italian liberation of French Savoy and Dutch colonial conquest of Windward Coast. Oh wow, France can't catch a break this time around, can they? Number 7 now. Wow, we're rising up. I can declare war on the British. Unlikely. Because I would really like to have a European ally. That would be great. Given this fallen revenue, I'm guessing that there was probably the fact that we are back in Germany's sphere. Yes, we are. Black flags. We'll ally with France. I don't feel like it's beneficial for me to ally with France, to be honest. But then again, they will never be able to win against the Germans. Ever. No, not now. Not now. It is not strategically good for us to do that. Not in the best of my interests. How are we doing with nationality? Boer is still growing. And 24, I'm guessing. No, 23. Oh, we have lost the war, and like the vultures of vicious has been upon us, blah blah blah, so they've been dismantled. Oh well. A sad day for Italy. Now a great power. Hooray. Go us. Go South Africa. We really did it. Maybe get the Turks within our sphere of influence. Number 7. Not too bad. Who's below us? Russia? Really? Whew. Wow, that's pretty sad. That is terribly sad. All these fucking clothes factories that these idiots keep opening. Good lord. Why do you do this to me? This is a fun playthrough. Again, I didn't get to achieve everything that I wanted, but then again, even if it ends without me being Cairo to Cape, Cape to Cairo, I have to get the Cape Colony. I have to kick the Brits out of South Africa. That has to happen. This is the minimum that I can do. Unlikely. Fucking cowards. I can try to forge an alliance with the Russians. They might help me. If I forge an alliance with the Russians and ally with the French, if I get to call both France and Russia against war against Germany, if the Germans come to the protection of the British, I may stand a chance, and the Germans will get crushed by both sides, or they may resist. It all depends. I've seen them fight back very successfully. It all depends on how they'll handle it. But the war here should not be too hard, because we'll be in our homeland, we have more population here, we have a lot of soldiers, and as I see it, they'll be busy with waging war on the mainland. Avant-garde music, more prestige for us. Try again. Negative 53. Might not be able to get an alliance with the Russians. We'll try. Negative 19. time is it now? 25 minutes, okay. It's been a bit silent as I've been observing a few of these things. Germany needs to break this alliance. This needs to end. Panama. No. I'm not supporting some distant country like this. I don't have a navy to do this. If I had a navy, maybe. Otherwise, no. No fucking way. SS Durban explodes. I lose a little bit of prestige to get some higher relations with Russia. They're now a secondary power. That's pretty bad. That is very depressing. They're number 8, though. Maybe if I get relations up with the Austro-Hungarians, who knows? They will not accept. No. Everything on the decline but fascists. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Militant socialists. Ha! Fuck right off. Mate. Got all that extra production efficiency. God damn. I'll give you your pensions, people. Whatever it is to keep you guys loyal. There any other crises might emerge? Not particularly. 60%. It looks like the Qing is not going to westernize this this playthrough. Spain broke their lines with the UK. Okay. I wonder why. I know what France would have, I'm proud of France, I mean the UK would have done. It was one of these minor wars that I didn't even notice. Is there any wars going on right now? No, the world is completely at peace. Ah, what a great thing. Surprised that the Russians didn't really annex these people here. No, they did get this. Italy is a secondary power. They're number 12. Oh, that's just sad. Sweden is number 8. What is Russia? Number 9. Wow, oh, that is just sad. Holy shit, Russia. Get it together. Impossible. Cowards. Oh my god, France. What is this? Jacobins. Looks like the population wasn't too happy about your communist, provisional communist government. Just a guess. Just a wild guess. Just trying to get a relationship with Austria-Hungary, because that would be ideal if I had to fight Russia. I mean Germany, and I had an alliance with Austria-Hungary and Russia, or just Austria-Hungary and France, or France and Russia. But it looks like that's not going to happen anytime soon. Too many alliances, -60. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, 32 minutes. I'll end this episode here, and I'll continue this next time. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have a great one, guys.